So good afternoon, everyone. I know it's a busy day, and you have a briefing after that. So let's start with the press briefing for the PGA. The President of the General Assembly is back at the office after traveling to Austria and Azerbaijan. PGA Dennis Francis has sent a letter to the Secretary General António Guterres with an invitation for the SG to address the opening segment of the first ever Sustainability Week. Welcome. Bonjour. President Francis has also invited heads of state and governments to the meeting, which will take place at the GA Hall from 15th to 19th April. The week will open with a high-level thematic debates on debt sustainability and socio-economic equality for all. On 16th April, the PGA will host a high-level thematic event on tourism. The next day, participants will take part in a high-level meeting on sustainable transport, which will be followed by an informal dialogue on building. It's okay. I started a little bit earlier today. Take your seats. We are in family here, no problem. So I will start again. So the week will open with a high-level thematic debate on debt sustainability and socio-economic equality for all. On 16th April, the PGA will host a high-level thematic event on tourism. The next day, participants will take part in a high-level meeting on sustainable transport, which will be followed by an informal dialogue on building global resilience and promoting sustainability or sustainable development through infrastructure connectivity on 18th April. The last day, so the week, will conclude on Friday, 19th April, with a global stock-taking marking the completion of the UN Decade of Sustainable Energy for All to further accelerate the implementation of SDG 7 of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The PGA believes that the Secretary General's participation will, of course, be an opportunity to showcase Mr. Guterres' commitment to sustainability, including via social media. Over the weekend, by the way, social media, the PGA unveiled the logo of the Sustainability Week across his social media platforms, and you can also check the logo here. When we finish in this briefing, we have a hyperlink for you for our YouTube channel. On 1st April, the PGA will launch the social media campaign Choose Sustainability. And for your diaries, on 2nd April at 11 a.m., President Francis will hold a press conference here at this very room on the Sustainability Week to answer your questions. So the GA today is holding an informal meeting of the plenary of the Intergovernmental Negotiations of Equitable Representation on and increase in the membership of the Security Council and other matters related to the Council, the Security Council reform. There are 70 speakers inscribed on the list to deliver remarks today and tomorrow for the meeting in the Trusteeship Council chamber. When I was coming here, the list was on speaker number 14, so we have a long day today and tomorrow. The process, as you know, is co-chaired in the current session by His Excellency Mr. Alexander Marshik, the permanent representative of Austria to the UN, and His Excellency Mr. Tarek M.A.M. Al-Banai, the permanent representative of the state of Kuwait to the United Nations. And for your diaries, on Thursday, 21st March, the General Assembly will hold a commemorative meeting to mark the International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. PGA Dennis Francis will deliver remarks and preside over the plenary meeting under item 69, elimination of racism, racial discrimination, xenophobia, and related intolerance. We will have no video briefing here tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll be back here on Thursday. And this is everything we have for you today. Do you have anything else or any questions here in the room or online for today as we start this week? You seem to be very busy and productive, so I would say thank you so much. I will see you on Thursday, right? Yes. Okay. I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you.